Evidently, you've been working on this for
About 15 years,
15
actually.
years.
Started in Chicago State, at Chicago State, rather. I was the coordinator for the Communications, Media Arts, and Theater program there. And the TV studio was under my tutelage. And so I felt it would be a good exercise for them to do live interviews with the Tuskegee Airmen. And so one day after we had taped one gentleman, he explained to me that he had gone over there and had fell in love with a nurse. And I went, a nurse? In World War II? He said, yes. I said, you fell in love with a white woman in World War II? He says, no, she was black. I said, there were black nurses in World War II? And he went, yes. So that's what started me on the quest to find out more about these women that I knew nothing about. It was purely a search for information because, in a way, just like Never Stop Productions, my thing is hidden history. You know, what have my people, what have African Americans contributed to their nation that is undocumented? What is unheralded? How do I dig up that information that young people should know about their own ancestors? Because it is my theory that if young people, and it started in the streets of Chicago, but if young people actually understood more about their self-worth and possible self-worth and achievements, they'd be less likely to shoot at one another in the street.
So, why do you write plays?
Uh, Art and theater at its best both educates and entertains. Okay? So no audience member that comes out of anything that I've done should leave without knowledge they didn't have when they came in the door. That's one of the reasons. Another reason is theater is unique. Theater is the one place, the one thing on earth that everyone can find a place. If you can't act, you can paint scenery. If you can't paint scenery, you can hand out programs or count tickets, or you can run the light board, or you can run the sound board. There's virtually, literally, some place for everyone in the theater world. That's one of the reasons I really love theater and why I do theater, because you can include so many people. And as we know in our current era, inclusion is important.